Greetings to everyone. I am Sharma Vedula. Currently, I am at ticketing counter of Changu Narayan Temple, which was recognized as a World Heritage Site by the UNESCO in 1979. Entry ticket for the Salk Nationals is 300 Nepali rupees. Changu Narayan is an ancient Hindu temple located on a high hilltop that is also known as Changu or Dolagiri in Changu Narayan municipality of Bhaktapur district, Nepal. Changu Narayan is about 15 kilometers distance from Kathmandu city center and 4 kilometers from Bhaktapur. From the entrance ticket counter, one has to walk around 500 meters to reach the temple on a inclined road with steps in between. The entire path was occupied by the shops on both sides, so you don't feel any tiredness while walking towards the temple. In this 500 kilometers of distance en route to the temple, there are lodging and several boarding facilities are available. There are 4 Narayans scattered in 4 cardinal directions in the Kathmandu valley. The first one is Changu Narayan, the other 3 are Ichangu Narayan, Bishanku Narayan and Shesh Narayan. To your left side, the small temple you are watching is called Champak Ganesh Temple, which houses Swayambhu Lord Ganesha. Changu Narayan Temple, dedicated to the Lord Vishnu, dated back to the year 326 AD. The temple was restored during the lifetime of Ganga Rani, consort of Sivasimha Malla, who reigned from 1585 to 1614. There are records of the temple burning in the year 822, after which reconstruction was carried out. More recently, the earthquake of April 2015 damaged 753 temples, shrines and monasteries across Nepal, including 241 in Kathmandu alone. Changu Narayan suffered heavy damage, but restoration projects began almost immediately. After the restoration work, the temple was reopened to public in November 2017. In this temple complex, we can see historical pillar erected by Manadeva in 464 AD and statue of Garuda, the flying vehicle of Lord Vishnu, which has got a human face and is a devotee of Vishnu. Sridhar Vishnu, 9th century stone sculpture of Vishnu, Lakshmi and Garuda, which stands on the pedestals of various motifs. Vaikuntha Vishnu, 16th century sculpture of Vishnu seated on the Lalitasana position on the 6-armed Garuda and Lakshmi seated on the lap of Vishnu. Now you are watching Chinnamasta temple, which is associated with goddess Bhagavati Chinnamasta, who beheaded herself, offered her own blood to feed the hungry Dakini and Varini. Now you are watching Kileshwar Mahadev temple, which is a 2-story temple dedicated to Lord Shiva, who is believed to have appeared in this place for the protection of the hill. The other monuments you can watch here is Vishwarup, the 7th century stone sculpture beautifully carved that depicts the scene from the Bhagavad Gita in which Lord Krishna manifests his universal form to his devotee Arjun. Vishnu Vikrant, 7th century sculpture of Trivikram Vishnu that depicts the scene of popular Hindu myth of Lord Vishnu and his beloved Bali Raja. Narasimha, a 7th century sculpture of Narasimha, an incarnation of Lord Vishnu, killing the demon king Hiranyakashipa to save his beloved devotee Prahlad. The main image in the sanctum is worshipped by Hindus as a Garuda Narayan, which is locally called as Changu Narayan. There are 4 entrances to the temple, and these entrances are guarded by life-size pairs of animals such as lions, sharabhas and elephants on each side of the entrances. The 10 incarnations of Lord Vishnu and the other idols are carved in the struts which support the roof. The entrance door is gilded with carvings of snakes. On the main entrance gate, we can find the Chakra, Shankha, Kamal and Khadga, all at the top of a stone pillar. These stone pillars have a inscription in Sanskrit. This inscription is considered to be the oldest inscription of Nepal, and the stone inscription pillar was erected by Lichavi Kingdom King Manadeva in 464 AD. Now you are watching behind me is the main sanctum of Lord Garuda Narayan. And before me, it is the Garuda, the flying vehicle of Lord Vishnu, which has got a human face and is a devotee of Vishnu. If you are watching my channel without subscription, please subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notifications. Inside the main sanctum, camera and photography is prohibited. Now what you are watching is the replica of the main idol Lord Narayana. You can see the Narayana sitting on his vehicle Garuda. Now, let me discuss about the mode of transportation from Kathmandu to Changu Narayan. If you are a solo traveler, it is always advisable to rent a bike from the Kathmandu valley. Else, there are frequent buses run from Kathmandu to Bhaktapur, departing from Ratna Park or from Bagh Bazaar if you are staying in Tamil area. These buses directly go to Bhaktapur and the Changu Narayan temple. However, you will need to walk a short distance to reach the temple premises. Depending on traffic conditions, the journey can take anywhere from 50 minutes to 1.5 hours. If you are a group of people, then it is always advised to hire a taxi from Kathmandu Valley. Travel time by taxi will be less than an hour. Hope you have enjoyed this video. This video was published with subtitles in Hindi, Telugu and Maithili languages. Please give your suggestions in comment section. And also please don't forget to hit the like button if you like my video. Thank you.